What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back with another predicted lineup video. This weekend we travel the very short trip over to Watford to Vicarage Road in a 12:30 kickoff on Saturday morning against a team who are very much in form, probably apart from Liverpool, the form side of the Premier League since Nigel Pearson has taken over. He's taken over and he's completely reformed this squad in a very short space of time. So this is going to be a very, very difficult game and a very physical game at that. And let's get into the team news. And Hugo Lloris has returned to full training with the first team squad, but Jose Mourinho has stated that this game will probably come a little bit too early for him, and he expects him to join the first team squad or the match day squad early February, which moves us on to the injured players and the players that won't take a part in this game. And Ben Davies and Tanguy Ndombele are continuing late stages of rehab, and Harry Kane and Moussa Sissoko are still out after their surgeries, and it looks like Harry Kane might not play a part this season and Moussa Sissoko potentially returning around April time, which brings us on to our predicted lineup. Let's start off in goal, and in goal we're going to go for Paulo Gazzaniga. Obviously, like I said before about Hugo Lloris, he's back training with the full team but not back with the squad just yet for matchday performances, which moves us on to the defence. In right back position, I'm going to go with Serge Aurier. Obviously, he missed out in the midweek game against Middlesbrough, so he should be fully fit and fresh to play against Watford. Left back, it's going to be a toss-up between Jan Vertonghen and Ryan Sessegnon, and I believe it's going to be Ryan Sessegnon to slot into that left back role. And what we want to see from Ryan Sessegnon is confidence to take on his man, confidence to go forward and to offer us an attacking outlet on that left hand side, which he hasn't really done so as of yet. He just needs to build that confidence, and the only way to do that is by playing him in each game. So Ryan Sessegnon at left back, which moves us onto the centre back positions, which we've got choices of Sanchez, Toby, Tanganga, potentially Foyth. But for me, I think it's going to be Sanchez and Toby. I think obviously Tanganga played the last two games and played brilliantly, 2 man of the match performances. But I just feel that he's going to stick with Sanchez and Toby. Obviously Tanganga's very young, so I think he's going to have to manage him really well. I would like to see him start, and I'm sure all of you would like to see him start as well. But unfortunately, I think that it's going to be Sanchez and Toby. I really think so. And I think Toby will be the captain on the day, which moves us on to the midfield and the double pivot. I'm going to put in Dyer and Eriksen. He stated about Eriksen that there hasn't been a bid from Inter yet, contrary to reports that we've been seeing. There's been no deal made. We've been seeing in the press that Tottenham and Inter have been haggling over prices, but Mourinho has come out and said today that Inter actually haven't made a bid yet. So we'll see where that goes. So for the centre midfield positions, I'm going to go for Dyer and Eriksen. In the 3 behind the striker, in the middle position, I'm going to go for Dele Alli. Obviously, Dele Alli, he started off Jose Mourinho's reign on complete fire, but in the past 4 or 5 games, he's been very, very poor, I think. Just not really getting involved much, not providing too much quality, so we need to see improved performances from Dele Alli, and let's hope it starts this weekend. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go for Heung-min Son. And on the right-hand side, I think Lo Celso to keep his place. I think Lo Celso has been a bit of a breath of fresh air recently, and I think that he needs to prove himself to show that he can be the Eriksen replacement. And also what Jose Mourinho said in his press conference about Lo Celso, that it's very likely that Tottenham are going to complete the deal and sign him on a permanent basis, which leaves us with the striker, and we're going to put Lucas Moura up there just because we have no other options. But I'm liking Lucas Moura's performances over the last couple of games. He looks like he wants it. So yeah, there you have it. That's going to be my starting lineup. Let's just run through it one more time. It's Gazzaniga in goal, Aurier right back, Sessegnon left back with centre back partnership of Davinson Sanchez and Toby Alderweireld. The midfielders are going to be Eric Dyer and Christian Eriksen, with the front 3 just behind the striker to be Lo Celso, Ali, Heung-min Son with Lucas up top. Obviously that leaves some players on the bench as well in Eric Lamela. I think Eric Lamela is probably very unfortunate to miss out, but I still think he's trying to regain fitness. Mourinho has stated before, he's played 20 minutes there, 30 minutes there, and he played 90 minutes against Middlesbrough. So I think that he is going to be an impact sub in this game, and I think he's been really good since he's come back from injury. He's showed a lot of desire, showed a bit of quality, scored a goal obviously against Middlesbrough, so I think he is unlucky to miss out. But look, there you have it. That is our predicted lineup. Like, subscribe and comment below and tell me what you think of the lineup. Tell me what you think the lineup's going to be, and as always, come on you Spurs.